everyone, today we are going to be doing another review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Patrick Ta Glow Collection. I was so excited when I saw this product on Trend Mood, and I was really excited for the launch, and this stuff sold out super fast. Like the Glow Body Oil, this product right here, sold out within the first 30 minutes in the color A Dream. So originally I wasn't even gonna do a video on this collection because it was sold out, and that was a product I was really super excited for. And then they posted that this would be sold at Sephora, so then I jumped on the computer and ordered it from Sephora. I ordered this product from Sephora, and the other two products I ordered from his website. So I picked up one of every product, and that way if I like certain products, I can go and pick up you know, the other shades, or you know, if I don't like a certain product, I'm not stuck with 3 of them. So here we are. This is the Major Glow Body Oil in the color A Dream. It's a champagne shimmery color. It's such beautiful packaging. So that's what this one looks like. And I picked up the Major Glow Highlighting Mist in the color Look at Her. This is the white pearl shade. I really wanted the golden one, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be too dark for my skin tone right now. But if I like this, I'm totally picking it up in the gold because I think that's just such a pretty color for summer. And the packaging is all rose gold. And it just has a spray. And they have like the little, right there is kind of where it tells you what color it would be. And lastly, I picked up a lip gloss. This is the Major Glow Lip Shine in the color She's Expensive. This is like a champagne-y, it's like a translucent, almost like a translucent base with like a champagne shimmer in it. So this shade is actually very similar looking to the body oil right there. This one just is a little pinkier than the body oil. I'm hoping that'll be like a nice subtle color. I always wanted to pick up the ones by Fenty, glitter bombs or something. I can't remember what they're called. But I just keep forgetting to, so when he came out with this, I was like, I'm gonna try this out and see what I think. So the Major Glow Body Oil retails for $52. I feel like this is a normal range for body oils. I saw that I believe Rihanna's was like $54. And Tom Ford has a very similar shade to this, and it's $100. So it seems to be within the normal realm. I mean, unless you go to the drugstore products, but for a more high-end product, they seem to be around 50-some dollars. Now I chose the champagne tone instead of the bronze because I am so fair that sometimes bronzy tones can look a little bit orange on my skin. It just leaves like an orange hue. Whereas like if you're tanner, that'll kind of, I think, just add a little bit of color to your skin. And I also had never seen a body oil that was so like light until someone posted about the Tom Ford one, which is how I know how expensive that is. I do not own that. Now the highlighting mist retails for $32. I do not own anything like this, nor do I know of like any products similar to this, so I'm not really sure if that's within a normal range. It seems like it's really expensive, but you guys in the comments can let me know if you own a product like this that's, you know, within that certain price range. And the Major Glow Lip Shine retails for $22. Rihanna's lip glosses retail for her gloss bombs or whatever they're called. Lip glosses retail for $18. So it's similar, it's $4 more. It does seem a bit expensive, but we will see if it's worth it. So if you guys want to know what I think of these products and you want to see me test them out, then just keep watching. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump on into this video. Now the first product that we're going to test out today is the highlighting mist. He sold a fan that's supposed to help like cover the areas that you don't want this mist to get on. However, I did not purchase that, so I'm just going to use a palette and use this to block the areas where I don't want the highlighter to go. This is kind of difficult because you can't see when that goes over your eye. Now, does this say to shake well? So you're supposed to shake well before you use this and hold the can 6 inches away from the face, spray along the cheekbones. I would really like to know who knows what 6 inches from your face is, because I don't. I'm like, okay, 6 inches, we'll call it this. One thing I did want to point out before using this is I saw a YouTube video where someone was talking about the fact that butane is the first ingredient. I'm trying to look ingredients. So yeah, butane, isobutane are the first 2 ingredients on this product. something I wanted to mention, because when I heard that, I was like, what do you mean butane? Like, I was thinking butane was like one of the ingredients that he's using like in a highlight. Like if this was a pressed highlighter, he was putting butane in it. I was like, that is such an odd ingredient. However, upon further research, I did realize that butane is used in like the propellant aspect of this. Like it's one of the compressed gases that's used, you know, in order for, you know, the spray to come out of the aerosol. And if you were to purchase, like look on your, like a lot of sunscreens, I won't say all sunscreens, but all the sunscreens I just looked on in my house, my dry shampoo, it's like a Dove dry shampoo, also has, is either butane or isobutane in it. And yeah, so, oh, also I looked up that the Dior Air Flash Foundation, the first ingredient, is also butane. If you don't want that ingredient in your products, well, that is totally up to you. So, you know, if you don't want it, don't purchase these products. Always make sure to look at the ingredients before purchasing, especially if, I know some people were saying they have a lot of coughing issues. If you have issues while using sunscreen, this would probably cause a similar reaction. Okay, now that we shook this up really well, let's try to figure out what 6 inches from our face is, because I have no idea. Did that come out? That felt like really soft on my skin. I was expecting it to feel like really wet and like gross. That was super soft. It just feels like powder's hitting you in the face. Okay, we're gonna try it this side. Well, this is kind of difficult because I don't use my left hand. Can you guys see that? Oh yeah, it kind of looks like wet. Do you guys see? Definitely like subtle, but okay. I think the first time when I did it, I didn't shake it enough, because look how like wet and pretty this side looks versus like that side didn't, you know, get as much on it. Let me try to shake this really well. Yeah, that's a lot more noticeable. You can see it just in the air. So my opinion on the highlighting mist, that if you are a person who likes a subtle, like wet looking highlight, this is totally for you. That's the kind of highlight that's the kind of highlight I like. However, if you are a person who wants to like use the term glow to the gods, or you want like highlight, like people know you have highlighter on, and that is totally okay. This might not be for you. Really, like you guys can see right at my cheekbones. And now I'm gonna try the lip gloss. I have not worn a lip gloss in a very long time. I used to not like how, you know, when you're talking, your lips would get stuck together. So I'm gonna be testing out to see if this is sticky. Does it have a scent? It has a very minty smell. It is very pungent, so if you are sensitive to smells, that, you know, might not be your favorite, but I love it. It smells like a junior mint. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, it is not sticky, which is good. This color does not really have like a base color under. It's really translucent with just some sparkle in it. It's your typical doe foot, let's see if I can. It's your typical doe foot applicator. It does bend with the lips, like, and I press down, it curves with it, which I like because it makes it easy to go with the shape of your lips. It's essentially just adding a little bit of shimmer to your lips. It's not doing anything drastic. Can I smell it when it's on my lips? Yes, I can. I like a mint smell, so I don't mind it. But like I said, if you're sensitive to smells, that's just something to keep in mind. The reason I think I'm really loving these products is that they are subtle. They're not like really like in your face, bam, but like when you look at a person, you notice these little accents on their face. I think that would be a good way to, or the little sparkle on their face. And lastly, we're going to be trying out the body oil. I'm just gonna use a kabuki brush. I don't really use this kabuki brush anymore, just in case there gets a lot of glitter on it. I know it's gonna be annoying to get out of a brush, so I just picked a brush that I don't use often. Okay, so you pull the cap off and it has a nice little spray nozzle. Ooh, that smells so good. Now, I heard people say this has like a manly smell, or it smells like candy to me. It's a very sweet smell. Okay, so other than the fact that I have little hairs from that kabuki brush all over me, you guys, this has such a beautiful gleam to the skin. I hope you guys can see this. It kind of like my last video where I said a J-Lo glow. This definitely gives you that glow. So my final thoughts on these products are, I personally love the highlighting mist. I think this adds just a nice sheen to your face, a very like wet looking highlight, which as I've mentioned before is my type of highlight. I really, really like this. I like the lip gloss. I love the minty flavor to this. I don't know if I'll buy the other colors. If so, I might just buy the influencer one because I like maybe just a little bit of pinkiness to my lips, but this truly is like the color lip gloss that I would wear just on a daily basis. So now the body oil is definitely a luxury product. It feels like it. It's absolutely a beautiful product. I think that this is worth it to me because there are not many products like this on the market. I have not seen many companies do a champagne tone. So I love this. I'm definitely going to get a lot of use of this out of this in the summer. So to me, it was definitely worth the $52. But that's definitely up to you. It is just a nice gleam to your skin. It's nothing like crazy. I'm sorry guys if you guys can hear the crazy wind outside. We literally had a tornado probably around 15 miles away from me yesterday. So I don't know, it's still crazy windy today. His card that came in his box, he says, I've always gravitated towards women growing up. I knew I was gay, but wasn't out to the world. Women like my mom, my sister, my best friends were the ones who allowed me to be myself. I want to create makeup that made women feel confident and beautiful in their own skin, just as women have made me feel. I love the message behind all his products. It definitely makes me feel confident. I think this is, like I said, I think this is just such a great product to throw on even when you're not wearing a lot of makeup, just to kind of like, you know, when you're walking around being like, ooh, does she just glow? Does she use a lot of moisturizer? In reality, it's like, no, I got body oil on. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if any of this helped you guys decide whether or not you're gonna purchase these products or not. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.